What up, what up, what up? Double M's, it's your boy Keys.
And it's your girl Mandy.
And we back
with another video.
Yeah.
And this time we are doing Chinese food. I got some General Tso's chicken with some fried rice.
I got some Mongolian chicken and onions with a little bit of white rice.
So we'll get it this way, baby.
That's in session.
Let's do it.
Most loving Father, thank you for all your many blessings. We thank you for our friends and loved ones that have come in to join us. Add a blessing unto them, add a blessing unto their families, add a blessing unto this food for the nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all.
And we got some spring and egg rolls too, y'all.
Yeah. Your boy in now. Just added some more bell pepper to that.
So good.
Don't you touch that drink. Ain't gonna eat your food. Y'all remember when y'all parents told you that? How many of y'all like to drink your drink when you was little? Drink all your drink and you ain't got nothing to eat with your food. You ain't gonna get no more drink till you eat that food.
Oh yeah.
Round up with the ugly cry. I can't eat my food because look how she looking.
It's true though.
I'm gonna give y'all both something to look at with that belt.
Give you something to cry for.
I'm gonna give your butt something to look at. The stuff they come up with. Y'all, it's Mongolian chicken.
It's good.
Yeah. Onions and mushrooms do a lot for it.
Y'all like this. It's got the little spicy sauce on here. And then it has the broccoli and they have bell peppers in here with the meat. You know, honestly, with this garlic, the spicy garlic sauce, and broccoli and rice, I could just have that. So good.
What I said, y'all, Mongolian chicken, I meant Mongolian steak.
Oh yeah. We probably just said this like that General Tso's chicken.
Cause that's what I would usually get.
Yeah. They didn't have anything else I like. I'm sorry.
You know them that left hand thing, left hand action going on.
Really deep, but I right in here. Both of us. It's hard though. When you don't normally eat like that.
Y'all.
Y'all get some of this meat. It's enough in here for y'all to get some too. Ooh.
Y'all. So much going on. You know, we with everything got two little rapper boys out there. I just got to say this while we eating before we even get into anything. You got two little rapper boys. Two little rapper boys.
Two rappers. Can they get that kind of respect? And it's a little respect. God,
Hey,
rapper boys.
respect. In the trouble that I got in, first one over there in Sweden.
Oh, it's my ASAP Rocky. Oh, God.
ASAP, sooner in the hurry, quickly, whatever his name is. Rocky and Bullwinkle, whatever.
Whatever. Who else besides ASAP Rocky? Because I know ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, they want to leave him in there. Hey. From the
people signing petitions and stuff and asking you to sign petitions to help him be released. I've seen that online. Of all the other rappers are trying to band with him. And I don't know, I even heard Wendy Williams saying that, you know, he said some things in a tweet in 2015 that shouldn't be held against him. We need to support him. We need to let him go.
How long he been over there now?
I mean, you gotta sometimes control your temper, and you gotta just, know, like you said, pick and choose your battles wisely. Yeah, this dude, they was following you and your crew around, aggravating y'all, but they weren't touching y'all. They weren't
paparazzi
in your personal space. They were just following. Yeah, it could be aggravating. But sometimes these celebrities do get beside themselves like, oh, when I say don't do something, don't do it. Yeah. I don't care about your celebrity status. Some people don't care. I mean, it's the truth. They don't care. And now you done attack somebody. Not only are you sitting in a prison in another country, now they gonna get paid too. Sorry, y'all. Eat nice. And from what I heard, they're not even charging the guy who was following him. They're not charging him with nothing. They ain't being charged with nothing. No. Not being charged with nothing for following him around. Some people think it's wrong. Some people think, hey, they didn't do nothing but follow you around.
Hey, that's their job. That's how they get paid.
Yeah. Follow you around, take pictures of you. I mean, I get that, following around and taking pictures, but they would just follow him like the whole entire day. Like the whole entire day they was on their trail. Now that could become,
annoying.
Yeah, and then escalate to something. But I would have led them right to a police station. That's why I would have led them to a police station and made a formal complaint. You want to follow me around? Hey, follow me here. Come on inside too. Yeah, come on inside so we can make this complaint. Gotta be smarter than that. And like Wendy said, you let them bait you. And it's facts. You let them bait you, and now look at the situation you're in right now. And now you sleeping on what they said, not hardwood floor, but some type of cemented type bed or flooring or something like that. Like you in really, really bad conditions right now.
Yeah. Something
you would never even be accustomed to, not even in an American jail. So you know what?
Oh no, they got slabs in America. Well,
no, I'm saying like your conditions gonna be a whole lot better than these prisons over in the other countries.
They got cots.
They got cots, and they had them cement, but they put the little padding on there.
Yeah.
But I'm saying an American jail is a whole lot better conditions than these other countries. And what I'm saying is that when sometimes God have to put you in situations like this in order to humble you. Have to humble you.
True that.
You know, I'm just saying, sometimes you have to go through humbling experiences. You do.
Don't burn no bridges, young man.
And don't get beside yourself. The same thing with Offset. He did the same thing too. When he slapped that phone out slapped that boy's iPhone out of his hand because the boy was trying to take a picture of him. They're your fans. Of course they're gonna want to try to take a picture of you. They happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, people invading your privacy and everything, but hey, don't go out in the Target when you know people gonna act a certain way, especially kids.
If you can't handle that,
what are you doing?
Situation, big dog. You know you got to stay on the porch.
Yeah. Well, send your assistant out to get what you need.
Cause you want to say you hard. You want that pride get the best of you.
But you know what? A kid trying to take a picture of me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it like that.
I would have went over to the kid and said, hey, let's take it together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would have killed that. That kid would have went on about their business. They would have felt good that you were friendly with them. You know what I'm saying? What make it worse is that you slapped it out of his hand, broke his phone. And he probably can get a lawyer and say, hey, you hurt his hand too. Hurt my hand when he slapped it out of my hand. It hurt me. Next thing you gotta cut a check.
Yep.
You know?
Gotta use my hands to get my work done.
Ain't no telling. You ain't gotta even say that as an excuse. Just the fact that he's a minor.
Oh yeah.
If I was his mama, you gonna cut me a check.
Child abuse.
Yeah, you cut me a check. I don't care what you say. Nah, you just replacing those cell phones around here. I'm gonna teach you.
Yeah, underage child abuse.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you. You don't do that.
Child services.
Some of these celebrities learn some self-control.
Now you can't even be around your child. Oh man.
Some of these celebrities learn some self-control. And stop getting beside themselves, acting like they too big for a hello or a conversation, or you too big for somebody trying to take a picture of you. Of course somebody gonna try to take a picture of you. You're a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Some of us adults, now if I saw a celebrity somewhere, I ain't tripping because I ain't fanning out over nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. If I see you somewhere and I can say hello, hey, how you doing? I will speak. But fanning out over you, and even if you didn't speak to me, it won't bother me because I ain't fanning out over nobody. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't fan out over Jesus like that on Sunday. So I ain't fan out over no other human being. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I'm not into that groupie stuff. Never have been that type of person. Even when I was coming up as a kid, and my dad would get us free concert tickets for all the big artists that was coming out, like seeing Kumo D and seeing Kwame, who swear the polka dots. I saw them people in concert when I was a kid back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I seen girls going crazy, and you know, I just never fanned out like that. I mean, Kwame. I knew who they was. Kwame.
Who is that?
You know who Kwame is. I don't know why he trying to lie. I don't know why he trying to make like, if I know Kwame, I know you know Kwame, because you older than me, and my brother who was your age was at the concert too, okay?
Oh, we throwing ages right
here. Yeah, we throwing ages right here. I gotta do that to you now, because you're trying to act like you don't know.
What song he saying?
Whatever. You know what? I'm done. I ain't going there with you right now. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. No. But what I'm trying to say, y'all, is that even at that young age, I knew who that was. I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm at a concert. There's Kwame on stage. Yeah, I was dancing. I was getting it too. I was out there getting it at 8 years old. You couldn't tell me nothing. But I wasn't fanning out like, oh my God, I need to get to the stage. Like some of the other girls was. That's what I'm saying. Like, these kids, they're going to react differently from an adult. You know? Maybe if I was a teenager, 16, 17 at the time, maybe I would have acted the same way they were. You know, maybe. I don't know. But I'm saying as an adult in my age, I ain't fanning out over nobody. It's nice to meet you. Oh, wow. Hi, how are you? I ain't fanning out over nobody. But kids are going to do that. And so, like I said, if a child met me in public, just like when we went to the Dunkin' Donuts, we got coffee. and some of you have heard this story before, and some of you haven't. We were getting ready to move, and we went to a Dunkin' Donuts. And the girl just was like, she had just, you know, she was in a halt. Like, she couldn't even move. She was in a pause mode. Like, just stuck. Like, looking. And I'm like, is she okay? I'm like, what's going on with her? And she was like, what she called us? She didn't say the name right the first time because she got so nervous. Hustle, was it Hustle and Marriage?
Yeah, that one.
She called us Hustle and Marriage. We bought that too, girl. Thank you for that name. Hey. So the young girl called us Hustle and Marriage. And I said, Muscle and Marriage? Yeah. You know, she was excited. I watch you guys all the time. And you know, it was like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for younger people sometimes, seeing somebody on YouTube, it is like watching TV to them, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like seeing a celebrity to them, you know what I'm saying? We don't see ourselves that way, but you just don't never know if somebody feel like that about you when they see you in public. Oh my God, I can't believe actually meeting y'all. Oh my goodness. She was very happy to meet us. And my thing is, we were gracious, like, okay, thank you, you know what I'm saying? If we weren't, you know, about to be on the move, we was in the drive-thru, we would have gave her a hug and everything. We would have went inside, you know what I'm saying? We've had subscribers, we've met in different places on the road and things like that. And I'm telling you, we've given them hugs, we've shown them love. I don't care how big I get, I would never treat nobody nasty.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I could be tired. You know, man, I had a long day today, but I want to thank you for supporting me, and I can give you a quick hug and an autograph and keep it moving. Now, if you start badgering after that, then that's on you. That's on you. You get with what I give you next. Now, that's on you. But don't treat these kids nasty. You know, I don't agree with that. I feel like even with Offset, he was dead wrong. How he snapped that boy phone out of his hand because he took a picture of him. He was recording, trying to show his friends, you know, hey, I'm in Target and I see Offset. What are the chances of you ever seeing that happen again? Slim to none. You know, so come on. You know, be nice to your fans. They put you where you at today, you know?
And then what?
Some people get that money.
You think of what if that young boy didn't have no male role models in his life? And here you, grown man, he look up to kind of in music. Bam, slap the phone out of his hand.
Yeah, you
that's
behaving
gonna take
like
a little bit from him.
Sure is. Could make him feel defeated too. Right there in that very moment.
Other one, y'all. Young boy, y'all young people know him. TK.
TK? Who that?
TK. The one that that got the verse running the race. In my in my Forrest Gump voice, he won't be around anywhere anymore.
Who's Lil Nas X?
No, TK. He won't be running anywhere no more.
What he did? I don't even know. Y'all don't even know none of these little hip hop, doo-wop rappers. I don't know their names.
He got a murder
I can't keep up with so many of them coming out.
He got a murder charge. I think been gonna get sentenced to like what, y'all?
Hold up, I did see something on YouTube about this kid, but I didn't know who he was.
52 years.
Oh man, his whole life.
Yeah, he gone. 19 years old.
Oh man. He was a local rapper somewhere, right?
Ain't he out of Chicago? Baltimore?
I saw a YouTube video about that. Well, I saw a little clip.
I think he out of Chicago.
Isn't he the one that was found on YouTube?
Yeah.
Little local rapper that killed somebody or something. Who did he kill?
Another little kid.
Oh man.
I think it was a while back. Then he put it in, he snitched on himself.
He put it in the song?
Put it in the song.
Got to be more careful, boy, I tell you. Ooh, Lord. You just don't be knowing about some of these kids. Just don't be knowing.
They like attention, man. Attention is worth more than is the new currency. Let me say it like that. Attention is the new currency.
That's sad.
How many of y'all believe that? Hey man, it's up there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it may be for them young people, it ain't for us grown folks. Cause honey, currency is still the same currency. And I can't go buy nothing. And I can't go pay no bills with no attention. So guess what? Until that happens, I ain't on that.
Y'all better pay attention. Heard that?
Listen, I can't go pay no bills with that.
Can't pay no bills with it.
Can't go do nothing with that. These kids be into that though. You right. These kids, that's what they own though. That's what they own. And it's so sad.
It's finna stop. All right, y'all. We back in action.
Battery head went dead.
So I got a little bit of Mandy stuff. Y'all know she get full quick. All right. Yeah. So we talking about the little TK boy. Yeah.
Down.
Yeah. So when he get out, you know, a Shawshank redemption. You know, everything gonna be unchanged. What is this gonna be? 20 what?
Ooh,
2027? No.
52 years.
2057?
Something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be 70 something. We already approaching 2020.
I think 2074.
Yeah. Chabu. 52 years.
Ain't math wanting unless it's money.
Babe, we probably won't even still be here on Earth when he get out. Shoot. 90 something years old.
Wait. Probably gonna still try to ramp when they get out. You know these ones around here. They're trying to do their thing. Boy, they're 60 years old, still in the studio.
You a mess.
Oh boy. Get out everything gonna
But that's
change.
sad. You know, that is sad that it's an epidemic of these young people that gain success and be throwing it away.
Yeah.
And it's not all young people, because some young people do care about their future and they're gaining success and they're gaining notoriety and they're being humbled and they have good parents to guide them along the journey. However, some of these kids don't have,
or even have good parents that they can reach out to.
Yeah, a good influences like relatives that are adults in the family, things like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And some of these kids though don't have good influence, but they got a little talent that's taking them, you know, beyond their wildest dreams. And now they don't know how to handle it. And they haven't yet matured enough to change their ways or to understand how to change their ways or the way they do things. And they put themselves in bad situations or predicaments that lead them down this road of demise.
Down the rabbit hole.
Look at Kodak Black. Very successful young man.
Don't you dare talk about my nephew. You keep his name out your mouth.
Well, go talk to T.I. then. Okay? Go talk to T.I. then about your nephew.
Talk about yourself, T.I. Talk about yourself. And we stop. I love them both.
I do too. But I just feel like Kodak Black, like, dang, you a young man that's out here having success, and you just throwing it away. Like, what's wrong with these young people? I don't be understanding it. It really do break my heart, because I'm like, man, you got so much potential to be our leaders for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Showing the other kids coming up behind you that there is a way to change the way you do things. There is a better life on the other side of selling drugs and living in poverty or in projects and things like that. These kids get the success and they go right back to the same old stuff.
Yep.
Don't know how to handle it.
I got the money so I can help you out doing your devilishment.
It's like I was saying today in my podcast episode too. I was talking about how some people don't know how to handle being blessed. They just don't. And a lot of kids don't either. And if your parents aren't grounded, if your parents are drug addicts or your parents out there in the streets, they really ain't got much you know, they really ain't in the headspace to really guide you or help you along the way either. They ain't even thinking about that.
Look here, did any of y'all have friends like this growing up? They stayed in the suburbs or in a, you know,
well-to-do area.
Well-to-do area. Parents were you know, wealthy, and then you stay in the projects or in what is that? Trailer home, whatever
trailer parks
you wanna say, and where the drugs was really heavy. Inner city. You stayed in the inner city, the slums, however you wanna call it, the grit, in the mud, and wherever you stayed. And those friends came down to where you was to hang out, or they even sold drugs and things in that nature, you know, or they stole, or they, you know, did fraud. They was stealing cars, all that kind of stuff. And you find out they parents well-to-do.
It's not uncommon. You got some kids that just want to be a part of, you know, be a part of their life. They want to be able to say they got some street cred. It's just like the movie Malibu's Most Wanted. That was a comical movie about a kid that wanted to act like he was hood from Malibu. But it's a lot of kids nowadays want to be like that. I mean, honest to God, go to some of the concerts for these. We went to the Kendrick Lamar concert. Honey, it was more of them than the black kids. It was more white kids in that concert than black kids. And half of them ain't never experienced none of the stuff Kendrick Lamar talking about. But they right there jamming and jumping around to it, you know? They want to be a part of the experience. And I don't even think they know why they want to be part of it. They just want to be part of it. Because honest to God, they pay attention to the lyrics. They don't want to live like that. Nobody want to live like that. Not even people who've experienced that want to live like that.
Let me tell you something. Those type of individuals want to be in the excitement until the real excitement comes. And when that excitement comes, like a deer in headlights.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. They ain't really built for them type of lyrics. They be jumping around, quote. Remember, there was so many kids in that concert. They was quoting the lyrics. I felt like they knew the words better than Kendrick. The way they was, you know what I'm saying, the way they was getting in the audience. I'm like, well, dang, I'm sitting there looking around like, okay, I see you.
You got kids trying to fight their way out of situations by any means necessary, you know, to escalate and broaden their horizons and elevate themselves and excel.
But think about this, when we was coming up. Think about this, when we was coming up as kids. I was listening to 8 Ball MJG. I was listening to Trick Daddy. You know, I was listening to Pimp C and Bun B. You know what I'm saying? And everything they was saying, I could relate to it because I was living around it. The dope boys with the slabs, and they got the music, I mean, rattling your windows, and drive-by shootings going on. And I'm not saying I'm glorifying that stuff. In no way am I glorifying that stuff. At times, I was scared, like, whoa, they out there shooting, you know what I'm saying? Stuff was going on in the neighborhood. I'm just being honest, it was. And it was always like that. We lived around that. Yep. But when you heard that music, you knew what they was talking about. Man, it ain't just me going through it. Everybody living some type of way in the world.
It was
that look like me, that's talking like me. You know what I'm saying? So when if you went to a concert like that and things got real, you know what to do because you already done been around it. Some of these kids though, they just be into these lyrics and they don't even know what's going on. And they be trying to glorify that stuff, and it's not nothing to glorify. These people are sharing their real life experiences, and you around here all into the lyrics and everything. Like you said, as soon as something like that really would happen, these kids be like deer in headlights. They won't be able to handle that stuff. They wouldn't know what to do.
And then the parents looking at you, you know, excuse me, because I mean, they was there hanging with you, and you got a whole lot to do with it. And and then that particular friend, he either gonna be a friend and he'll say, you know what, I probably should have took more initiative and look out for my friend. Or that person, hey, I ain't tell them to be getting into them type of situations or things in that nature. Hey, they their own person, and I'm not their parent. You are.
But you know what? A lot of times these parents want to keep their kids around, kids that are underprivileged and things like that. But
and those would be very smart kids.
Yeah, those be very smart kids that come from the projects who don't have nothing. And those kids tend to be more hungry anyway than the privileged. Because the privileged getting everything. You ain't getting nothing. So you got to fight your way to get what you want out here. So you're going to definitely go harder than the kid that's privileged and already got everything at his, at his fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Or everything given to him. He don't have to work for anything. You're going to definitely be a lot more hungry than him. And the crazy thing is that some of these kids who are privileged, who don't have to live in poverty, don't have to experience some of the trials and tribulations that other children are going through every day, underprivileged, going to bad schools that don't have as many school supplies or resources or teachers to teach the children. The kids that have all this stuff, they want to be so into that lifestyle. They want to come across town from Dr. Phillips, for example, in Orlando, and hang out over in Pine Hills.
And this,
which they call crime
you
hills.
just coming in, hearing this, and you tuned in right to this part, hearing me right now on the video. We're talking about that Tay-K, that young man.
Yeah.
Tay-K, that rapper.
He murdered somebody, and now he gonna do 52 years in prison. That's his whole life. He'll be an old man when he get out. Man. He lucky that they're not even trying to put him to death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he killed somebody, y'all, but still, prayers for that young man.
Yeah, absolutely.
We pray while he in there, he gains some type of insight, learn as much as he can, and if God
let's never be paroled or anything, you know,
that he get out and take good care of himself.
And you know what too, y'all, have a cousin, he was 18 years old. Him and a friend, they were selling drugs, him and a friend and some other boys, and the other friend started coming up. The other friend bought a Cadillac, put some feet on it, you know what I'm saying, get money, he looking good, feeling good, doing his thing. My cousin and the other boy get jealous. What they do? Go up to the boy while he's sitting in his car chilling, music playing, and shoot him through the window. Kill him. They in the middle of the street in the project bragging about how they murdered this boy. My cousin is now in prison for the rest of his life and went in there at the age of 18. Ain't never coming home. That's why I say these kids need to really be able to understand and decipher what's real and what's not real. Some of your favorite rappers are talking on wax about this, that, and the other, and some of them have not lived this stuff. Some of them just know how to put words together with a beat, or they got a good writer, a good beat. Let's call it what it is, y'all. Look at Blueface. Bust it down, Tatiana. He ain't talking about nothing, but the beat just make you want to bust it down. I mean, the beat itself make you want to move. It ain't nothing about what he really saying. Let's keep it real, because he ain't really saying nothing. And it's not to diss that young man, because I'm happy for him and his success. He's finding a way to make his own lane and build his own life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at nobody. However you do that, whether it be eating on YouTube, whether you start a business outside of YouTube, whether you have a tax service, you got a clothing line. Hey, whatever is taking care of you and your family, I salute you. I have no judgment here. I'm just saying, Blueface is not really lyrical in that song, but the beat itself make you want to dance. And some of these kids be taking some of these lyrics literal, like, come on, slow down. Just a song. Just have a good time, have fun. Like I listen to music, even as a kid when I would listen to music. I would listen to
music has
8 Ball MJ tell me it's a robbery. I used to love that song and play it out over and over again. But I guarantee you, I wasn't thinking about going to rob nobody. Okay? Trust and believe. I wasn't on that. I wasn't. I listened to Trina. I mean, I had went through a phase where Lil' Kim and Trina was like almost raising me a little bit and you know, listen to music wise. But I ain't want to go do some of that stuff they was talking about doing. Yeah, do about 5 or 6 best friends. Not that girl. But I like the beats in the song. You know, you have fun. Yeah.
Music is life.
That's it.
And not to make this religious, but
no, of course not.
It's always been that way and said that way in the book. Mm-hmm. The words are life. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know.
You know, you give it life when you go out there taking stuff literal and using it, and now you don't listen to a song and now you ready to shoot somebody. No. I was in a club one time, y'all never forget. I had just moved here to Orlando. Mm-hmm. I had been here maybe a year or so at this time. And me and a couple of friends went out to this club. And I think it was Club Taboo. Club Taboo that was on Church Street in Orlando. Mm-hmm. Went to Club Taboo ladies night, you know, we get in free, you know, drink the free to 12 midnight. So we was up in there having a good time. And we walked up to the VIP area. You know, this Hispanic boy, he got all his homies and they all chilling. And, you know, you got the bottles popping. You know, he tried like he a boss. And it looked funny because it was like, you could tell he wasn't really bossing up like that, but he was trying to like a boss. But it was cute though, you know, it was cute. So we standing around like, you know, we could see everything that's going on. We by the bar. And this big dude, I'll never forget, he looked like Bone Crusher. He put you in mind of Bone Crusher, this big black boy. He runs up and Bone Crusher's song comes on. I ain't never scared. And he take the bottle off the table and bust it across that boy's head and cracked it. Glass shattered everywhere. And I said, this is what I'm talking about. People be taking stuff literal and didn't even know the guy and just cracked that bottle over his head like that. Just walked up there. I ain't never scared. He was singing the song along with Bone Crusher, you know, the music blaring through, you know, throughout the club. And I got up out of there right after I seen. I said, I said, I ain't got time for this foolishness. I said, y'all take me home. They said, my girl, we can go back downstairs. I want to leave the club. I'm good. It's too many crazy people up in here. I can't. I left. I literally left that night. I cannot do this. No. But some people take stuff literal. I'm just saying. These kids, man. These kids. Y'all, we ain't gonna ramble on. We just want to tell these kids that, you know what, don't take these songs literal. Don't believe everything that these rappers are saying. And even if you believe their story, you don't have to be a part of that. You don't have to do what they did. Everybody have their own road to success. Everybody had their own trials and tribulations. Maybe because somebody took this route to get to where they're going, maybe God want to take you another route. Go ahead and receive that GPS, okay?
TK.
God bless you, baby.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, God bless you.
Hey, brothers, John.
Oh, you don't forget nephew? Kodak.
Oh, yeah.
Kodak Black.
Kodak. Right,
Key's little nephew that passed away, he looked just like Kodak Black, but he cuter. I'm telling you, he's a handsome young man, but he put you in the mind of Kodak Black. That's why when he saw his nephew, I know why he be saying that's his nephew. He loved Kodak Black though.
Shame,
he loved little Kodak Black. It is a shame. You know, when you think about these kids, man, you want to tell them. Yeah, they're really talented. They really are.
But can't, you know, separate life and fantasy.
Then they get money and they think because they have money, they have influence, and they feel like now they don't have to abide by the law. You still got to abide by the laws like everybody else. That money don't buy you nothing. That money is actually worse on you than it is on the white boy or the white man. It's actually worse on you because now you are really going to be under a microscope and being scrutinized for everything you do. That's the time when you really need to be trying to walk a straight line. Clean your act. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, y'all,
We love y'all. We just wanted to share that though, because we was thinking about the kids today and all the stuff these kids are putting themselves through that's unnecessary, and we just wanted to talk on it or whatever. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Don't forget to like.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Get down there in the comments.
Alright.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your girl. Ew, ew.
You already know what to do. Hit that bell. Bing! So you can be notified of all the content, all the videos that we have in store for you. You're a new subscriber. Welcome to the Double M Kingdom.
And we'll see you in our next video.
See y'all.
Video.